Hello and welcome again. I'm out and about after more knee surgery. It's my first time out after knee surgery, so it's really a test of my ability to go for a walk. I've walked way too far. One of the things I'm going to do is, in this video, I brought all my lenses, so I'm carrying no end of weight, but I'm going to challenge myself to, I'm going to capture one scene with all my 4 lenses. So I've got my wide angle, my Samyang 14mm prime, that's a 2.8. I've got my 50mm vintage lens. I've got my 24 to 70, and then I got my 70 to 300. And I'm going to try and capture similar images, or the same scene. I'm going to capture the same scene with all 4 lenses. So let's give it a go. This could be a challenge. It's just going to work my brain a little bit. It's going to be a similar scene within that same area. So let's crack on. I've got my 14mm on first, so we'll try wide angle, and then we'll go from there. The scene is I'm in the woodland, and the light is bursting through this real dense area of trees. What I like about it is them highlights and shadows. There's nothing really other than the dense trees itself that I can photograph. I might just try and find a sort of a less dense area, so I'm going to work this little bit, but I'm going to use all 4 lenses. So let's have a go. So I got the 14mm on, 14mm Samyang. It's a fantastic lens, by the way. Autofocus, and I'm going to get my first shot. Now, what I'm thinking with this is, get it on my tripod, is go down low, point it up high, and get a big sort of flare of the trees. That's the best way to describe it, with this beautiful sunlight coming through. Okay, that's the first plan. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down really low. Or lowish. It would be better if I had a bit of better foreground. This foreground's a little bit messy, so I'm actually going to move a little bit, just a little bit, just to get rid of this mess here, and just go forward a touch. We can't beat a good sunburst, can we? Could even go f22. Yeah, let's go f22. Let's go f22. It's all about this perspective of the trees. There we go. There we go. We've got one coming in from that right hand side, and a smaller one from the left, and so on and so on. I like that. Okay, that's the first one in the bag. I'll go and get my bag because I've left it down there, and we'll put the next lens on. The next lens we'll use is a 24-70, my main go-to lens. So what can we do with this one? Now this one I think I'm going to struggle with the most, believe it or not, even though it's my go-to lens. And it's the one I've been tending to not use so much over these last couple of months. Obviously the light's slightly changing constantly, but not too much. It's quite actually a bright day. It doesn't look it, but it's a bright day. A bright morning anyway. It's nice and early. I'm just going to move over there. We'll get another. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come up high. Or higher anyway. And try and put a totally different perspective on it. I'm going to crop that sky out, or most of it, keep the sun in, just get it in the right position. We're still on f22, so I'm going to drop that down just a little bit. Try and expose correctly, and this one is all about the shadows, drawing yourself into the image rather than that perspective of the trees of the first one. I'm going to focus a third of the way in because that's where the interest is for me. We've got some nice little bit of separation within the trees. I'm going to keep it underexposed a little bit, but we are bracketing the shot. We'll get that image. In the bag. Next one is Nifty 50. My Nifty 50 Pentax vintage lens. Okay, Nifty 50 with the Cannock concept adapter for it. It's a manual lens. We'll set it accordingly, and we'll see what we can get. I think it goes down to f1.7. I can never remember. Anyway, it doesn't really matter too much. But we'll try and get some ultra different than this little location. What I'm thinking of is some bit of grasses backlit, really close up, bokeh, the old job lot. Let's try that. So what I'm thinking about is these little grasses here, everyone's got a bead of water on the tip of the grass, and I'm going to try and capture that, see if that works with this nice backlit light. That means I've got to get down ultra low to start. You know what, this could work, this could be nice. So I'm going to get the tripod down low. What my intentions are is sort of very macro type of an image. We've just got to pick the right bit of foreground subject. Now, there's no actual wildflowers out at the moment. The bluebells are another couple of weeks. This is a bluebell area, or just up the way here. So we'll sort of probably focused on some sort of bluebell. But I just want a bit of this grass backlit, and hopefully capturing this lovely beads of water right on the tip of them. For this, I do need to get down J-Lo. My other option is some sort of moss. I'm trying to get a clean area. That's a little bit messy there, so I'm going to move over a little bit. So let me put you over there, and I'm just going to try up here. Lovely bit of grass here, and it's got one just sticking up more than the others. Very difficult to photograph actually, but let's see if I can. I think it's really important to actually get the background, the right background for what you've tried to achieve in an image like this. So I've focused on one blade of grass. Obviously that was a little bit more challenging, and I'm not sure if I've managed to capture that, but now we need the 70 to 300 mil on. Got to get back down to my bag and capture that. Okay, I'm going to try something totally different. I'm going to do a bit of ICM, I think. I think it would really help the shot. I'm enjoying this. Let me just go over here. So, I'm going to drop it down to about 1/5 of a second, I think, with a bit more contrast over here, which is quite good. Can you see me over there? Bit more contrast. We've got a nice bit of contrast in this tree. Drop that down to about that. With that, so we'll just trying different things, to be honest. I'm actually trying to get the right texture. That's what I'm after, that right texture. Wonder if we're better off not pointing into the sun. Okay, that was an experiment. One that I'm not sure actually worked. Oh, I don't know whether you can see me from over there, bloody hell. Not sure if that works, so to backup plan, we will get a more standard shot on the tripod. We'll try that. Last shot is probably testing me the most, to be honest, but besides the fun with the ICM, which one or two might look a bit okay. So I'm liking this, and the light's just catching the bottom of this root of this one tree here. So we're focused on that, and then again we've got this lovely grasses with these beads of light on. So again, it's more of a real in-depth. I'm at 200 mil, but I'm only 3 meters away from the image. So again, it's a bit more sort of that macro sort of feel to the image. I might even get right in close, because that backlit grass looks stunning. And I think that's my challenge done. Unless I spot anything else on my way round, I think that's done. So I'll have a quick drink. What a great challenge, what an absolute great challenge. And one of the reasons why I've challenged myself is because I'm walking around the wood and I couldn't find anything I could actually photograph. And then it just come to me, well, let's challenge myself to do something. And that's exactly what I've done. I've got a little confession to make. I've just had another quick go at the ICM, intentional camera movement, in this little area, and I've had a go with my vlogging camera, and I probably think they're my favourites. So we've actually tried 5 lenses, because this one's the standard 16 to 50 mil on a crop sensor Sony ZV AB 10-5-2-1, whatever it is, I don't know. Too many numbers and digits for me. So yeah, and I think that one's probably worked the best. So I might actually try a couple more, but yeah, let me know what you think. again, thanks for watching. I enjoyed it. See you soon. I think a little bit of trial and error.